Hello everybody and welcome back to Good Morning Akron, and today I'm here with Kyle, who is our partner at Jumpstart Video Productions. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to be here. Happy to be part of the crew.
Yeah, now Kyle, what he does is really important over at Jumpstart Video Productions. They are part of the technical side, which is something obviously that I'm not familiar with at all. And you guys actually, from our clients, shoot the commercials for them. So tell me a little bit about that process and kind of what you guys do.
Yeah, so we just kind of fill in the role of like the actual editing and shooting of like the commercials that people will use to air on WAOH. So, you know, it's kind of cool to get to be inside of that aspect of it. And I'm not too much to be on the camera inside of this type of space. So it's nice to get to be inside of the back and, you know, get to make the magic happen back there. And like get to, you know, really make people's videos be special, get to speak light onto like the businesses and organizations that are in Akron. So I think that's a little bit different than the majority of work that we do a lot of times.
It is.
So it's a little bit more special to the local area of Akron.
Yeah, of course. And I wanted to get into specifically the process of kind of what you guys do. So let's say you guys are getting a client from us, or maybe just from your guys' own. You're going out to try and scope like a commercial or a video. What is that like step by step?
Oh yeah, so like a lot of times, you know, people will contact us or you know, just want us to come out and take a look. A lot of times, you know, we'll just have people call us, kind of give us a description of what they're looking for, you know, what they want the video to be about, what their messages they want to get out there, and then from there, just kind of create a, you know, production story and it's like a storyboard essentially for them on what we're going to make for them. And yeah, schedule a date. Hopefully if like they want to get something shot, actually, we can go out there, get some really nice video for them to edit up. But if not, a lot of clients will just provide us with footage or provide us with assets and we can edit up something for them there that way as well.
So you could basically say what you guys do is you make their vision and you put it into a video, kind of.
Yeah. That's like the really special part about what we get to do is like take people's ideas of how they view their business and the message they want to get out there, and then we get to actually like visualize that and get to put that message out there for them.
Right. Now I want to talk about Jumpstart Video a little bit specifically, since you've been working here for so long and you're so important in the department. What are just kind of your favorite things to do?
I just like the different aspect of it. I think getting to work with all the different clients is like really cool. I think there's not too many jobs you get to see kind of the inner workings of a lot of different businesses and industries. So it's cool. You get to go in there for one day, get to see kind of what's going on, get to see the meaningfulness of what somebody's job is. Then I get to go back and do my editing and, you know, get to do my job. So that's really cool. It's cool to get to see all those different aspects, you know, the supply chains, what everybody does. And then just really like you can leave that being like, oh, I want to make them this really powerful, amazing video, because you get to see how important their job is, how important their industry is, or like their organization, especially nonprofit work, we'll do a lot of. And those are really nice to do. Just getting that, like any nonprofit you do work for is just nice, because then you get that payoff inside too as well.
Kind of like a gratitude, like, oh, I did this and I'm proud of it and I'm proud of my work.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk a little bit about editing too, and kind of what that process is like for Jumpstart Video. When you guys get a video, when you edit it versus when you put it out there, how long is that process kind of like?
It depends on the video, honestly. Like, I think some videos will take a little bit more time with heavy editing, but some videos, like if people just kind of want a presentation, you know, we'll just kind of watch through those, add in the graphics we need, intros and outros, and those can get done pretty quick. But if people want a little bit more highly edited video, you know, those can take a little bit more time. A lot of times we'll say that like for every minute of video, it might take like 8 hours to edit that, because you're going to go through footage, make a selects reel possibly, which is just selecting out all the best footage, and then from there start to build your story and, you know, add in music, graphics, and really from there it's the amount of cutting that you're going to do and how fast-paced they want the video to be.
It is really intensive and kind of specific for you guys essentially, and I'm sure it's probably different for you now being in front of the camera like you said versus being behind it and seeing all the kind of gadgets going on behind there. But if someone wants to reach out to you guys, if they want you to do a video for them and they don't want to come through WAOH, where can they find you guys?
Oh yeah, jumpstartvideo.com. You know, we have some local regions, so if you go to Jumpstart Video Akron or jumpstartvideocleveland.com, you know, all those are great websites to get us inside of. And yeah, just send us a message. We have an inquiry that people can write us, just kind of giving us a brief description about what their video is, what they're going to want, and then we'll, try to give you a right back as soon as possible. Usually within, a couple hours, hopefully we can get back to somebody and, get them on the phone, talk to them a little bit more about their project. If not, just send them a quote, let them know exactly what we were able to offer them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for giving us a little taste about Jumpstart and telling us kind of the behind the scenes of what you guys are doing.
Oh, no problem. Absolutely.
Of course.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course. And thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Again, make sure you guys are reaching out to Jumpstart Video. If you have any sort of video needs, you can get it from them, and we'll see you guys right after this.